So yeah, sorry about that. Being a newbie, being clumsy, I accidentally hit the record button on my phone. But let me just get a little 2 more minutes of your time, family. Bear with me. And thanks for clicking on the video. I'll make sure I hit get some type of contact to you to re-click on this video here, so you can finish hearing what I wanted to, or what I was feeling and what I was thinking and what was coming across in my head. Now again, these people, which look like black people, if I didn't know what language they were speaking, I could just take them, at face value and just and try to analyze this picture here. This guy at the top left, which says he was a Cherokee Indian, he looks like a guy with a pipe in his mouth, holding some type of notepad. It looks like he has some type of chain around his neck, so it looks like he wore jewelry, and he has a turban on his head. He looks like some kind of a scholar or something like that. And then the next picture to the right of that guy, we have the Choctaw. Now this guy, his hair is like a little bit more straightened, I guess. He's wearing like a coat. What type of coat does that look like? It looked like some type of military or some type of army coat. That's what it looks like to me. So I don't know if they were like the military of the army or what have you, but that's what it looks like to me. So first you have the guy that says Cherokee. He looks like some type of scholar or something like that. And then you have the Choctaw, who looks like some type of a general. And then you have the Muskegee. What does that guy look like? He looks like he has some type of sailor thing around his neck. He has the turban. He has robes. He has some type of jewelry around his neck. And then you see Muskogee, it says in quotations, creek, in quotations. And we're known from history that when people usually lived on a river or was around, or they were like boatmen or something like that, or fishermen, they usually were merchants or something like that. So this guy looks like a merchant. He must have been some type of naval merchant. We have water all around America. There's water all around the world. So these probably were the type of people that was just in boats and stuff, in trade, going back and forward, moving goods and services. Then you have the Chickasaw. Now, on this picture of the Chickasaw Indian, there's not even a picture or description of what you can really say, because there's not. And to keep in mind, this picture was painted, I think, in the 1700s, sometime after 1755. So it's an actual painting of actual, people, the actual likenesses of individuals. But this guy, the Chickasaw, there's no likeness of it here. It's just what you would perceive as an Indian, and it looks like he has a mask on. So who knows? Maybe that could have been the thugs or the police, or the underhand of the law. You have to have certain type of tactics to everyone can't be honorable. Everyone can't be a scholar. We can't all be the same. We're all diverse. That's the point of this video. So who knows what, that's the secret hand of the Indians or the black people. But then you have the Seminole Indians, which we're very familiar with that down here in South Florida. Again, they own land and casinos all up and down South Florida, which is how they make billions and billions and trillions of dollars every year. I can't go too much into it. I want to make this short, but of course the Seminole. And then the Seminole, when you look at the last picture at the bottom right, it looks like what we would traditionally think of when we see an Indian. A guy with feathers sticking out of his head, slightly Asian eyes. They say the Indians were pretty much black Asians. But yeah, this guy down here looks like some type of spiritual priest or something like that. Robes, jewelry, beads. He looks wise. So you take a look at certain images and things like that. That's why they try to hide some of this stuff from you. But you take a look at some of these images, and you'll start to decode messages. So replay this video again. I go back to my other video if you didn't get a chance to see the first part. But that's all I want to say. I don't want to bring up the topic of blackness too much, because I don't want, again, we have to look past the mask, and we need to start respecting each other as how you would want other people to treat you. So hopefully we can all get on one accord, have better dialogue in the future about more diverse topics, because we are diverse people. But everybody, be safe, have a good day, get that information, and keep yourself safe. Bye, or later.